G'day everyone, Master Rabbit here from Capsule Computers. Today we'll be not reviewing, but we'll be previewing a game that's in beta at the moment from To Us called Caligo Chaser. Now this game is still in beta at the moment, as I just basically said. We're running through a lot of testing at the moment. Now To Us will be releasing this game very, very soon. It's an action RPG game. Now it has been released in the Korean market on different mobile phones in the past. Now it's also, and basically it has been upgraded to and basically enhanced for the iPhone with fantastic graphics and gameplay. Now let me walk you through pretty much. I'll take you straight into the game. As I said, basically the menu systems are not been updated yet. There's a bit of help in here, tells you a little bit about how to play, but it hasn't been updated completely yet. As I said, it's only beta. So I'm going to jump in and continue in from the spot that I've been playing. I've gone through and started and ended a couple of times, and now I'm basically gone through it a couple of times already. Now, okay, as you can see, this is the basic game here. Gameplay with control systems here. Now, the Caligo Chaser is, as I said, it's an RPG game. You control a knight by the name of Chick, and you pretty much scroll left and right to go through your adventure. Pretty much when you're in towns, you are going through basically scrolling through from one location to another. You can also go from up from, let's say for example, so as you can see the inn there. You can move down into another section of the town. You've got a map up in the top right hand corner, which basically shows you when you're moving, it will move with you as well, as you can see right there. Now you've got also different colored dots on the map, which basically tell you people or places of interest, more like people of interest. As you can see, there's a little dot there. When you go speak to someone, for example, this person here, you push a button and it brings up a menu system and you can talk to the person there. This person here sells wizardry items and spells and so forth. So basically you can buy stuff from her, you can buy different sort of skills and abilities from her, and you can equip them and so forth. You just basically need the money to buy them. Let me cancel that out of there. And that's pretty much. Now the system is what do you call it? The menu system is a little bit small. Let me just jump out of here. That's one thing I'm not very happy with. Basically, it's not letting me jump out of now. Let me jump out. No, and let me get out of here and cancel this. So basically, as you can see, the menu system is a little bit on the small. We've asked for a nice bigger system where you don't have to, because with the little buttons, it's very hard sometimes to control. But yeah, hopefully that'll be updated. Now you've also got down the bottom a little inventory slot that you can put your spells and potions in there while you're fighting. Now just jump back out of this. Now the main menu system is pretty good. Now as you can see, you've got this will also hopefully need to be upgraded as well. Now as you can see, basically you've got your main statistics on the screen. So every time I'm on level 7 at the moment, and as you can see, once you do gain a level, you get yourself a couple of skill points. As you can see, I've got 30 skill points to choose towards those abilities, and when you do, as you can see, you can move the cursor down and for example the strength, and then if you move down to dexterity, it'll tell you what it will increase when you do select it and so forth. Luck will do drop rate, enhance. Stamina will give you HP and defense. Intelligence will give you more magic points, and your spirit will give you a whole lot of different powers to resistance. So pretty much the menu system is good. You can build your character class the way you want. You've also got the other system up there, so basically you've got your inventory slots. You can move things around. It's not too complicated. If you stick with the control systems, you don't have to touch the screen, but as you can see, sometimes you do have to press the cancel button down the bottom. You've also got an info, which brings up information on what the item is, and you can press close once again. Now when you've also got your inventory for your weapons and armor. You can equip armor and weapons from your inventory location and equip them in there, and you can also check what you've got. Also, you got a collection book, library, if you want to call it. Now, when you basically got so far I've got 3 here, which basically first one is like a collection of items that you can pick up along the way. You can combine certain things. It's like a little, if you want to call them, like little mini achievements. This one here is an example of like little mini achievements. You got different things that you can unlock. You get like little medals. Pretty much this is called like a little medal book. A whole lot of these little things are still got little question marks on them, so you don't know what they are, but it would be nicer to have a bigger screen so you can see. And also the last one is pretty much when you do complete a level, you get a ranking, and it'll tell you what you got in a specific location for the rank. Every time you pass a level, you get like a little bit of an award, like some a chest will drop out, as I'll show you in a second, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so now the last section is the quests. When you do have quests, you can go in there and check them out, and the last one is the help settings and about, and go back to the main menu. Now what I'll do is I'll quickly go and show you give you a quick rundown of how the gameplay works. Now you can exit from different sides of the map as well. You can exit from the left, the right, and also from down. Now, as you can see, you can scroll down from the bottom. Now, the map system works really good. So when you're exploring and going from one location to another, it's very simple. It's not too hard. Now, pretty much, as you can see, I'm in the center here. If I just wanted to go to that one there, I just got to tap on it, and it'll take us straight there, and it'll tell you what monsters you'll be expecting to fight when you're there. Then you can also go here. You can fight monsters in different locations. Now, the way you move is you just basically tap on the screen, and you pretty much takes you from one location to another. Now, for example, this one here, I can't get there because I haven't been to the section beforehand. So pretty much, I've got to clear out the sections before you can get to them. It's not too complicated to do, but it's great. It's a great way to explore and see what's ahead of you and what sort of monsters that you can expect to see in battle along the way. So, okay, let's say for example, let's go into this one here. Someone gave me a quest for this one, and that's basically go and kill this orc and collect the red axe. So I'll take you in there and show you basically how to play at the same time. The loading system runs pretty nice. The environment's really clean and crisp to look at. The control systems are not too complicated. As you can see, you've got the attack button, which is pretty much not too complicated. You pretty much tap. You can also dash, and if you press at the right time, you can do a faster hit combo. As you can see, you get more attack points when you do it like that. You've also got a magic to use down the bottom. If I can show you, press that little button down there, and that basically brings out an attack for magic ability. Now the characters are really nicely drawn as well. When you're fighting monsters and so forth, they look really good to see, on the screen. As you can see, I'm fighting a bunch of orcs at the moment, but you can see they look really nicely drawn. Your statistics up the top. As you can see up the top, it tells you what you've got in health points and magic ability when you do charge up and cast spells. And now you've also got one other ability, is your Gauntlet Attack. Now if you hold the button down for a certain amount of time, it charges up an attack, and then it lets it go. Now basically during the gameplay levels, you pretty much you upgrade your weapons, you upgrade all sorts of things, and you also upgrade your gauntlets as well, and that's pretty much it. So your attacking is not too complicated. You've got dashes, attacks with the button up and down. The good thing about it is you've got to pretty much use your skill to move out of the way of certain attacks and so forth. Now as you can see, I've just pretty much finished a section. Now up the top of the map there, you can see that you're in the game. The levels are maps that you're in are broken up into sections. And now after I've done it, you can see it tells you to go to the go, and it moves you into another section. As you can see, the map section moves forward just a tad. Depending on where you are, you might have a really big map. You might have just a map that might have two sections, and so forth. And that's pretty much it. Now that is the gameplay. Combos are a very important thing, a part of the game as well. When you finish a map, it'll tell you how you've gone. Monsters drop stuff, and you can pick stuff off the floor as well, which is great. Now, and that's pretty much it. That's the gameplay, and that's everything. I'm not going to wreck it for anybody because I would like everybody to get this when it comes out. It's really fun, and it's going to be a great game. The story mode, it will take you a long time to go through, and I would recommend this to everybody. So basically, I'm going to jump out to the main menu and keep it on the pause, and I'll say thanks very much for watching. This is the preview. Master Rabbit signing out from capsulecomputers.com.au.